You are listening to Roots and Rise with Kelsey and Maddie.
Rooted in wisdom, rising together. All right, we're back on. We've got a little mini epi sesh for you.
I'm excited because we've never done this, and I think that it's
Yeah.
fun to just like touch on little things, and then maybe we'll come back to them.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what are we talking about?
We are talking about how I can restructure my life when I'm feeling a little chaotic.
We all know this feeling.
Yes.
We all know this feeling is shh has hit the fan. And we're out of control. We are losing it. We are spiraling. And you go, that's it. I'm taking back my control.
Yes. And these are going to be like little tips and tricks that we have practiced that bring us back to a grounded space that I think a lot of people can be like, you know what? I'm going to try that. And I think that's going to work for me.
Tangible, easy.
I
Okay.
love an actionable
Love an
step.
actionable step. Okay. Okay. One of the very first, the first thing
There we go.
that you, Kelsey's trying to teach me how to talk in the mic, but I like to move around.
I know our producer editor, Charlie, shout out Charlie, tells us that we don't need to do that, but I don't care. I like the way your voice sounds when you're like kissing the mic. Okay, go.
Okay. So if things are spiraling out of control and you don't have a space and place where you can wake up and be with the word, that is your first actionable step. And let me just tell you, when I am feeling spirally, the last thing I want to do is read the Bible because none of the words hit home and I start getting angry because I don't know what even half the words mean and it's not connecting.
It's extremely relatable.
So I have these little devotionals meant just for me in my different phases of life. And I have a little library of them I can pick from. And in this day and age, you can get on Amazon and just get them. They're like $5 to $7 daily devotionals. You don't have to do them every day. You just open it to the day and always it is speaking life to me.
Yep.
So I have one about being a mother, about being a wife, about being a woman. I mean, there's endless possibilities, but I have a little space in my home where I can easily grab it. I don't have to go hunting for it. Sit, read, pray.
I love that.
There's your first check mark.
I think that is
Instant
impeccable
grounding.
advice.
That's your anchor.
Impeccable.
That is the first step. I will anchor this ship
Yep.
with the word.
I live for that.
Okay.
I literally live for that.
Then get your booty up.
I knew you were going
And
to say
move it.
Yep. Move by Maddie. Come on, let's go.
You don't have to work out, but you do have to move.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk, clean your house.
Oh, I'm about to get in
Let's
it.
go ham on the
I
cleaning.
love the cleaning.
Walk to your mailbox, look at the sunrise, look at the stars, look at the clouds, whatever time of day it is, and sit in wonder about how much bigger everything is than you.
Yes.
Just have a reality check.
Yes.
I love to sit and go, okay, these are my fingers. This is my nose. These are my shoulders. I'm here.
Yep.
I'm a person in reality.
That is an actual psychological, like in therapy, they
Yeah.
do that as an exercise.
Bring
That's
yourself to the
yep.
present moment.
Bring yourself to the present moment.
Those two-ish things, that's actually a lot right away.
It's going to change your life.
Once
Just those
you're
two
doing
things.
those, add in some like more water.
There's a, yes, you have to drink water. You have
It makes
to.
you feel a lot better.
And I don't want anyone to think that the suggestions we're making are a judgment toward what you're currently doing. But I
No.
think that I have to be honest about some of the things that I've removed and then adversely implemented that have literally changed the game for my mental health and sanity. Honestly, you guys, this is another thing. I used to get sick all the time. I have stress constantly. I have very high anxiety and truly have like the most aggressive cortisol spikes of anybody. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I used to have cortisol face. We'll talk about all the health things at a different point. But one of the things that I completely eradicated was drinking alcohol.
Oh,
Okay. And I know, don't hate until you hear me out. So it was completely depleting my immune system. because some people just have like a sensitivity to it. I'm one of those people. Just turns out it's me. And then I started implementing like a vitamin. So I take Wellness Formula, which I would die if they ever were like, we're going to sponsor you, because I live off of it.
Wellness Formula. We'll accept.
Get it at Whole Foods. It's or Amazon, but it is like I take 6 of them a day, which seems like a lot.
Wait, I need it.
No, but you do, because there are people that are getting sick all the time from any number of viruses, whatever. I've been taking this, and knock on wood, I have not gotten sick.
Is important about this, whether it scientifically works or not, the ritual behind doing things that make you feel healthier has been proven to actually make you healthier, because your mind believes that you are, and your body reacts to that.
Yes.
So, you hear all these people that sell things or do this or that with different supplements. I never dog on them, because it is the ritual they're selling.
Yes.
And it does make you healthier.
And also, if like you said, if somebody is doing something, acting, putting energy out there where they're like, positive. I'm going to be healing, I'm going to feel better, my energy is going to be boosted. Typically, those thoughts are going to physicalize themselves.
Truly.
Yeah.
I have one more thing before I hand it over to you, because this is a very easy thing you can do.
Yeah.
And I read about it, and it was proven to make adults happier.
Ooh.
You go outside. Well, it's 2 things. First, this thing I read in a magazine when I was like 8 years old. You have to look at the sun within 10 minutes of waking, and it improves like your circadian rhythm, which then improves, your whole endocrine system, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a doctor. Someone will probably fact check me, but there's lots of studies done on seeing natural light first thing in the morning. So since I was like 8, I would open my blinds and just look outside.
I love that.
And it does bring a sense of peace. And I still do that to this day. I'm up before the sun.
I was about to be like, you wake up though at like
it's
3 in the morning
when I'm outside. But I always catch the sunrise.
Yes.
And the other thing is that every day, go outside, take your arms, expand them fully into a T shape, then farther. Open yourself up and make yourself as big and wide and receiving as possible. Because when you look at kids, you see kids do that all the time. As we get older, we go in. We're in.
And we create that hunch.
And it's also a feeling. This is so freeing. Stepping outside, taking a deep breath, and just expanding, taking up space instantly. Yep. You feel better.
I feel better now.
You feel better.
I literally do.
Instant feel better.
I love that.
Right?
An actionable step.
That or dip your head in ice water.
I mean, the
that
polar
actually
plunge.
Works.
No, Maddie and I did that, the polar plunge on January 1st, first day of the year. And it literally shocked me into a completely different personality. I was like, what? I'm going to be an astronaut now. And she's like, well, okay, let's just.
I'll hold your hand.
Let's just.
I'm very fearful of heights, but let's go.
Literally, you were like, yep. Cool. Let's go. I love a friend like that though. Okay. I'm going to say this and then we can wrap it up. I will say this is something that actually, it seems really silly and stupid, but follow me on this. Okay. So if you're like me, you have kids and they're little and they're running around, their house is a disaster. And you're just like, when is this house ever going to be clean? I do not know how I'm ever going to clean this house. There's these 3 things that, honestly I don't know what it does. Maybe it's a dopamine hit. Maybe I don't know what it is. 1 drawer a day. So just 1. And that literally, it's not a set of drawers, not like, not the whole, just one drawer. And if you're really, really busy, if you're working a lot of hours, I would even go back to like a drawer a week. Okay. You reorganize that drawer. Throw things away. You know what I did this morning? I took all the socks and underwear out of my drawer and I threw away all the socks that had holes in them, because you know that I love a holy sock. Did
you get rid of your holy panties?
I got rid of the holy panties. I got rid of all the holy socks.
Good.
I got rid of all the mix matched. The socks that I'm like,
impressed.
These are not matching.
These are not serving me.
And then the undies who respectfully don't fit. Go. They don't fit anymore.
The maternity panties?
Well, there's panties that are just cutting into those.
Oh, they're making me feel.
I just don't like that feeling. So I was like, if I deserve to have fresh underwear and fresh socks.
Honestly,
and
though.
I think that is one of those things where you just have stuff everywhere. If you're in that season where you just have stuff everywhere.
You need to be able to just go reach for a pair of panties and know they're not going to cut into your butt cheek.
Yes. And that's changes
huge.
the game.
It changes the game.
When you're literally not sitting all day uncomfortable because you picked the wrong pair of panties.
We're so the same. I did this last year.
Did you
I
really?
threw away all my panties, and I have this this pair of granny panties from Victoria's Secret that I get everyone for their bachelorette party because they are like the comfort panty.
It better be really comfortable.
You look cute. You look like a 90s mom in them.
Because one of our garage gals was like, no, I like these panties with the like the holder on them where they have like it like sticks to your butt, the grip. I was like, are you what? There's a grip? I just can't. That is crazy.
No, I can't do grippies.
No, but I mean, I'm proud of her that she can.
Its butt is so different. I get it. That's why there's so many different panties.
My butt would eat that grip.
I like the feeling of getting home, grabbing and knowing I'm going to have a comfortable pair of cotton breathable panties to wear with my sweatpants and I don't have to dig for them.
You should put those panties on the link so that I can also order them because I need that.
I have them in black, gray, and tan. About 50 pairs of them.
Cool. I want some.
I know.
Let's
good.
go.
Okay,
those are.
I agree.
So we have a few things that can if you're feeling the chaos of your life, things are just overwhelming. Start by waking up a little bit early. I know it's not going to feel good right away, but start implementing a couple of these things once in a while, and then you're going to see a little bit of a change. I think add a vitamin once in a while.
Add a vitamin. And you know what I'll do too when we launch this episode? I'll post a quick little movement you can do each day, a little tutorial, simple body weight. Wake up, we'll link some devotionals, some movements, and it doesn't have to be monumental changes.
Yeah. One
step. Not the whole staircase.
Yeah. Ooh. One step, not the whole staircase.
One step. I cannot speak into this mic.
It's okay. One day I'm gonna like glue it to your face.
Duct tape like us. It's okay.
Love you all. Okay. And I hope that you have a chaos-free day.
Yes. And please let us know if you take any of these actionable steps and what they do to serve you better.
Yeah. We love you.
Love you.